So tonight we are going to be talking about why WFG. Okay, we want to know what was the reason in the name of Cardi B, right? Why did you make the decision to be here, to grow, right? To help families. We are going to be dissecting that tonight. But first, let's talk about where most families actually are today. Okay, very, very important. Most families are living with insufficient protection and too much debt. Okay, also, most families are not saving at all, or maybe not even knowing why or how much money they should actually have to reach their goals, right? All these individuals, they have these goals and dreams that they actually want to hit, but they don't even know how much to actually save, right? There's individuals that want to start a business, but don't even know where to start. Individuals that want to buy a house, but don't know how much coffees they need to sacrifice, right? So once again, it is our duty to be able to help these individuals and provide that financial education. But one thing also is that most families are without a strategy for their futures, whether financially or whatever the case may be. But a lot of families are not making enough money, and they are sure as heck not knowing what to do about it either, which is why we are here. We have to be the silent superheroes and come in with a bang to help as many families as possible. Why? Well, guess what? They're paying a very big price for not being educated, and it's not their fault. But once you don't have financial education, you are also lacking now the ability, the opportunity to have financial security. And without financial security, there is what? No peace of mind, right? You wake up and you go to sleep thinking, man, how am I going to make so-and-so amount of money? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to feed my family, right? Now you start becoming stressed out and you start becoming frustrated because you think, oh my God, how many hours do I have to work to make it happen? How many people do I have to tolerate, right? And then you also start creating this negative impact on your families. Let me tell you, a lot of marriages that have unfortunately fallen apart, one big issue, right, is finances. One, because individuals are too scared to talk about their finances. And two, they might not even have the security to have a positive relationship, right? The relationship with money is just as important as the relationship that you have with another individual, whether it's your friend, your family, or even your significant other, right? So you also have sleeplessness. Once again, you think about it day and night. You also are losing opportunities, right? Have you ever wanted to do something, but you're like, hey, I don't have the funds to even think about, to even consider about moving forward, right? Think about all those individuals. Maybe it had even been yourself at some point where you were saying, hey, I wanted to purchase this. I wanted to start this. I wanted to have fun doing this. And then you had to figure it out, right? Some people can't figure it out. Unfortunately, they don't have that blessing that we all have. And now you start also lowering your expectations. And then the unfortunate happens. You start losing confidence. You start losing hopes. And then you lose your dreams. And that's something that we absolutely want to avoid, right? But this is why I want to mention that we have such a unique business platform. And the very first thing that I loved about WFG when I first said yes to myself, when I said yes to my future, when I said yes to changing my family dynamic, is that you don't need to have any financial service experience at all. Guess what? I came from being super depressed. I came from working in Forever 21. I was also a college student. I was teaching college students how to stay in college, right? That's an actual thing. I had no experience. I just knew how to budget because I had to, not because I wanted to, right? I came from that poor family from the Bronx where you could not even dare, you couldn't even think about asking for the latest sneakers. You couldn't dare about going, even thinking about asking your mom for a new book bag because she's going to be like, does yours work? Is it fully intact? Yes. Then the answer is no, right? I come from that background and also come from the Dominican Republic where I can see what actual poverty means, right? So I had none of that experience, and I got all this experience through the field training, right? I got the experience through mentors and leaders helping me. And that's something that I truly, really appreciated, because you have a girl like me, right? I don't look like a lot of the individuals that you really see in the financial services industry. A lot of us don't, but I was able to be provided this opportunity here. And now I've been in the industry for about 3 years. That says a lot for people like us, right? But also you get to test drive the opportunity. Hey, you could start part-time. We're not forcing you to do anything except for give it a try, right? But you actually have to do something. Trying is different than doing. You also have no time clock. Man, you could wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning and I don't know, go for a run, go exercise, go read a book, go lay down for the next 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. But if by 12 o'clock you really want to start your business, you want to start working, go right ahead. You want to work until 3 a.m., go right ahead. Nobody's clocking you. You also have an unlimited earning potential. Man, that is phenomenal. Let me tell you, when I used to work in Forever 21, used to tell me, hey, you cannot go past 40 hours. I was like, why? I'm one of your hardest workers here. Why can't I do that? The money. They don't want you to go past certain amounts, so they don't have to pay you more. Are you kidding me? And then here you come and you work all these hours, right? You put in so much effort into your business, and then the results come in tenfold. I will never stop you from earning your hard-earned wealth, right? Also, you have beautiful leadership development and mentoring in this business. That is phenomenal, because the one thing that all successful people will tell you is that they had a mentor that was guiding them, that was teaching them, that was helping them get to the top. You also have strength on your side, the power of choice. You're able to expand your business through all 50 states, right? Also, you're able to expand in Puerto Rico. Okay, Yesenia, I see you. And then also you're able to expand in Canada. Man, I can't wait till we expand in Canada. It'll give me a reason to go up there, right? But we also have a beautiful business system. Let me tell you, big, strong, permanent businesses have a great system. Just think about McDonald's. They have their own system. You have to go to a freaking university and learn their system, because guess what? McDonald's has been proven to be successful because of their system, right? All you have to do is actually follow. It is super simple, super easy. Just got to get out there and do it. But you also have an equal opportunity for all. I don't care if you're a man, a female, an alien, yellow, black, and blue. It doesn't matter, right? You have the opportunity to be able to change your life. And that is phenomenal. A very diverse field force. You also have the ability to grow in the underserved market. You have the company financial needs analysis that provides an opportunity for hardworking families. That is so key. Listen, have you ever been to Chase and you see that nice little glass location that nobody usually sits there, right? If you do not have 250K minimum, they will not even look at you. Don't even think about it, right? But guess what? You come here with whatever financial situation that you have, and we will try our best to help you if you let us, right? We also have amazing affiliated companies. Grade A companies, like I like to say. We are the Foot Locker, the financial services industry. We can provide the top brands for you to make sure that we provide you the best recommendation. That is phenomenal. You also have world-class recognition and amazing events. If you went to Las Vegas, man, oh man, you know that destiny is about to be fire, right? I hope that all of you guys are there. I hope that we still get to go. Man, listen, I want to see all of you there. And let's also talk about the technology and the business tools. We have elite business tools and technology and all these apps and all these other things that a lot of companies do not have. So be grateful, right? But aside from that, I just want to ask you, what is your why? Forget this whole platform, forget your job, forget everything else. What is your why? Why do you go to work every day, right? Why do you get up? Put on your suit, put on your jacket, put on your uniform. What is the reason? Why do you keep going when things get hard, right? When your back is against the wall, when you just want to cry, when you want to break down, right? What is something that's keeping you pushing when you just want to give up, when you want to throw in the towel? You want to say, man, this is getting really hard, right? But what keeps you moving on? And then also, what stops you from making excuses? right? There's people that show up to every single meeting, no matter if they're outside, if they're at a party, if they're in work, it doesn't matter. And let me tell you, we are very big on not making excuses. I was at a family event this weekend, and I was that one oddball in the park bench taking notes, listening to the meeting on Saturday, because I cannot make any excuses. I have to make it happen, right? So what about you? What are those things that keep you from making excuses? But then what also drives you to do better and be better? A lot of people want to make a change, but change doesn't actually happen until you start changing, right? Things don't change until you actually change. So what is pushing you to become a better person, a better mom, a better spouse, a better husband, a better father, right? Or better whatever, what is pushing you to become better? And also, my question to you, what do you believe that is waiting for you in the future on the other side where the grass is greener, right? But guess what? The grass is only greener where you water it, right? What are you watering your plants with? Is it negativity, right? Is it positivity? Two different things. So my question to you, what do you see on the other side that's keeping you going every single day? And now, what's forcing you to make a change, a difference, not just in your life, but in the world, right? What is your purpose? That's a big deal. That's something huge to even consider thinking about. But now, what is the actual driving force that is firing your desire to win? What is making you frustrated and stressed out and anxious at night and giddy in the morning? What is your why? And now I want to read to you guys an amazing quote that one of my mentors in business had once mentioned to me. He said, Mr. Juan Nunez, is the opportunity of a lifetime only lasts in the lifetime of the opportunity. I'm not going to explain what that means, but I'm going to ask you, what are you going to do when you are presented the opportunity of a lifetime? Are you going to take it? Or are you going to tell me, I can't right now, not right now, right? I don't think it's a good time, right? Ask yourself that. If somebody presented you the opportunity of a lifetime, whether it is WFG, whether it is going to the moon and the stars, I don't know, right? But what are you actually going to do about it? Are you going to keep putting a pause, a stop, pressing the brakes every single time you get the opportunity to make a difference in your life? And guess what? There are two different types of people in the world. We're always going to meet that one person that says, not right now. Right now is not the right time. But guess what? The right time is not a day in the calendar. Okay, so my question to you is, if it's not right now, then when? When are you going to get up early? When are you going to make a change? When are you going to start eating better if you really want to, right? When are you going to stop doing the things that don't benefit you? When? Right? When? Not later, not right now. The question that you need to ask yourself is when, okay? But let me let me tell you why certain people decide to go full time, right? Individuals understand the value of this business. They understand the great things that we do. They understand the opportunity that we provide others, right? But they also see their own potential. They understand that they're able to grow. They're able to also, let me get this out of the way, they're able to also change themselves in and out, right? When I came to this business, I was a wreck. I had no direction. I was depressed as heck. I was just a mess. I didn't even know how to actually dress properly. I don't know who the heck I thought I was, but I am so glad that I am not that person right now. And I was able to, at some point, reflect and just say, thank you. Thanks to this business. And listen, I'm getting emotional right now, but listen, there was a point in time that I was just so toxic. My mentality was so toxic. And the things that I learned in this business, it's helped my family, it's helped my relationships, it's helped my friendship, and it just helped my whole life overall. And I will always be grateful. But some individuals also like genuinely helping and empowering people. There are so many people in need in so many different aspects, so many different ways, and we are able to help even in at least one. right? But there's also individuals that want to take massive action. They actually want to change their lives, right? They want to do more with their gifts and the talents that somebody, whether it's a higher power, God, whatever it is you want to call it, they were given these talents and they don't want to go to waste, right? People want to become a part of something bigger. They want to go and run with the winning team that we are. People want to feel appreciated and they want to be heard. They want to be listened to. They want to be told, hey, you are doing amazing right now. Do you know how many people do not receive even that simple compliment? A lot, unfortunately. If you haven't received it, man, give it to someone. They might give it to you. However, there's individuals that want to be financially educated and secure. They want to be in a very supportive community. They want to be in a space where people believe in them. And most importantly, they want to be in a positive environment. There's too many negative things out in this world. Every time I look at my phone, there's something negative going on. I don't want to see none of that, right? That's why I love coming to these meetings. That's why I love talking to my friends here in this business, my family in this business. That's why I love being in the roll call. Oh my goodness, those of you who don't attend are missing out. Every single time we get in a roll call, it just gets better and better and better. And shout out to those individuals that closed me this morning. You guys are hilarious. I appreciate you guys. You guys did an amazing job. Also, just want you guys to understand that people are willing and able to change and take control of their future. They get to the point where they are now sick and tired of being sick and tired, and they want to now make a difference. My question to you is, when are you going to make a change in your life?